I've followed F1 for years now, since the early 2000s and the dominance of Michael Schumacher with Ferrari, but it's only been this past year I've found out about F1 Turbo Attax cards. My name's Keith and welcome to the Geordie Paddock. So over this last year my daughter's been collecting Turbo Attax cards, literally as a hobby. We know nothing about them other than we both love Formula 1 and she's built quite a collection of them. I'm just going to run through some of the cards she's got over the past year. You'll see them on screen: Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris's, McLaren's. Basically just collected as a hobby. Collect all the teams, collect all the drivers, and that's that. But we were fortunate enough to go to Silverstone this year, and the 2026 cards were available there. The official release date is actually today of recording this video. But the more I've looked into it, the more I've realised there's actually a lot to these cards. Some of them look very simple and basic with a plain border. You can see some of them have a shiny border. There's different symbols. There's different terms for cards, like here we'll have supernova. You have things like, I think it's called a refractor, a logo refractor, parallel, sapphires. See, the two cards look the same there. Different borders means different things, and I think it's all based on how rare or how collectible certain cards are. But for us, like I say, just a hobby, just trying to buying the odd packs from shops now and again. It was nothing serious, but this year we're going to take it a little bit more serious and we're going to try and build the best F1 card collection we can. So over the next couple of videos I have ordered a 2026 starter pack. We'll have some mega tins, some super tins. We'll have I think it might be a booster pack where you get 24 cards, 24 packs in a box. Like I say, I honestly have no idea what all the terminology is, how rare things are. Some of the cards are numbered of say 200 or 50, 10. Obviously if you get a 1 of 1, super rare, that would be highly collectible. But for us, it's just about building the best collection we can for us. Obviously we would like to pull some rare cards. That would be a nice surprise, but that's not the goal for us. We just want to collect them as a dad-daughter duo. That's all the 2025s they're done. Obviously we went from F1 back to F3. I'll run through the cards we picked up whilst we were at Silverstone and you'll see the difference in them immediately, with a Liam Lawson portrait picture. Standard card. This Isaac Hadjar Turbo Chrome, it's about as thick as a like a credit card, so I don't know if that means anything, if it's a bit more collectible, a little bit more rare than the Liam Lawson there. You can see this one, white border, team principle, nothing to it. I do believe the white border is just a base set, and they'll be in the majority of packs. Everyone will get them, I would imagine. La Monumental, again, it's just a standard card but with a nice pattern around. Could be collectible, could be just standard, no idea. We do have some legends of the grid: Sir Stirling Moss and Emerson Fittipaldi, two icons of the sport. And then we'll have just some base cards all on the white border, some superstars until we get to the helmet. Lightning lids, I don't know if you can see the sort of shiny pattern on the visor and the name. Again, white border, so I'm going to assume that is just a regular card. Then we'll have some dynamic duo of the Ferrari boys, Leclerc's car, a couple of Lando Norris cards there, an epic moment and a superstar up and coming who's looking like he's going to possibly run away this season and could prove a dominance over the next few seasons, Kimi Antonelli. And then we'll have a Liam Lawson and a Liam Lawson car. Then we're on to Williams. We'll have the Williams car, a couple of Carlos Sainz epic moments, and another portrait there of Alex Albon. We'll have a Fernando Alonso, just a standard card. And then we'll have a few of the Alpine, the Duo Dynamic, or Dynamic Duo, whichever way around, a Pierre Gasly, and a Franco Colapinto. But out of them ones we got from Silverstone, just because of how thick it is, I'm going to assume it's the Isaac Hadjar, which has the best out of the bunch there, I suppose. Again, some of them will have numbers on, this and isn't numbered, so it's probably going to just be a normal card, but slightly thicker for whatever reason. But yeah, I mean, that's it. That's where we're at the minute. Once the others do come, we will be doing a video on opening with starter packs and all the rest of them. So if you'd like to follow along with our collection and how it's going, please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.